Hi guys, it's me, your math teacher Jello. In today's video, let's discuss about sampling distributions. The probability distribution that describes the probability for each mean of all the samples with the same sample size is called sampling distribution. So later guys, I will show you how to construct the sampling distributions. So we have the formula that we are going to use. Actually, meron tayong dalawang formula. So mean of the sampling distribution, the formula is given by the mean of the sampling distribution is equal to the summation of the sample mean divided by n, so which is the total number of observations. And with the use of alternative formula, magiging same lang yung sagot natin. Magkaiba lang ng formula na gagamitin natin. Ipoprove natin yan later. Okay, so ito, alternative method natin yan or formula. The formula is given by, ito yon. So, equals the summation of the sample mean times the probability of the sample mean. So, pag multiply lang natin sila. Okay? So, now, let's have example. Consider the population consisting of the values 2, 3, 5. So, guys, ito yung given natin yung data. Okay. So, for letter A, pinapahanap sa atin, list all the sample size of 2 with replacement. Okay. So, kapag sinabi natin with replacement, so guys, ibig sabihin, pwede mo ulit yung value natin or yung given data. Okay, gets? So, we have the sample. Since sample size of 2 lang, so dalawa yung i-expect natin, yung sample natin dito. Okay. So guys, ito, i-label natin yung table natin. So, we have means of sample drawn with replacement, right? So, with replacement to. Yan. From the population. So, yung population natin dito, guys, ay 235. Okay. So, we have sample, right? So, sample. Since with replacement, so, yung first sample natin dito ay 2, right? Kasi sabi dyan, with replacement. Okay? And then, we have 2, 3. And then, we have 2, 5. Nasundan ako, guys? And then, after that, since with replacement, so, next na digit natin ay 3, 3. Okay, kasi with replacement, pwede maulit yon. And then, 3, 2. And then, we have 3, 5. Next, we have 5, 5. 5, 2. And then, we have 5, 3. Okay. And then, so, nasagot na natin yung letter A dito. List all the sample size of 2 with replacement. So, eto na yan, guys. So, eto yung letter A natin. So, now, dito, kung mapapansin natin, so, we have, how many observations do we have? Yung N natin. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, guys, so we have N equals, yan. So, N equals 9. So, we have total number of observations which is 9. And then, sabi dito, sa letter B natin, compute the mean of each sample. So, ito yung sample natin, kukumputin natin yung mean nun. So, guys, what do we know about mean? Kapag sinabi natin mean, ito ay average. Very good. Okay? So, how do we get the average of the sample? Ibig sabihin, we will just add the two numbers and then divided by 2 kasi we have 2 value of x dito, di ba? So 2 plus 2, we have 4 divided by 2 ay 2 pa rin naman. Gets? So ito guys ay ayan, ito yung letter B. Compute the mean of each sample. So ito yun guys. Yan yung mean natin. So again, 2 plus 2, 4 divided by 2. So we have 2. Nasundan ako. And then 2 plus 3, we have 5 divided by 2, 2.5. Next. So we have 2 plus 5, 7 divided by 2, 3.5. And then 3 plus 3, 6 divided by 2. So 3 pa rin naman yan. And then 3 plus 2, 5 divided by 2, 2.5. 3 plus 5 is 8. Divided by 2, we have 4. Tama? Okay. 5. So 5 yan. 5 plus 2 is 7. Divided by 2, 3.5. And then last, 5 plus 3, we have 8 divided by 2, we have 4. Okay. So guys, dito, pwede na natin i-compute ito, guys, yung summation kasi we have the formula for the sampling distribution, right? So guys, pag pinag-add natin to, okay, so we have 2, okay, gamit tayo ng calculator. So we have 2 plus 2.5 plus 3.5 plus 3 plus 2.5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3.5 plus 4. So with a total of 30, right? Okay. So dito guys, ang summation, okay, ng x bar natin o yung mean. So this is equal to 30. Okay. So now, letter C na tayo. So okay na tayo sa letter A, letter B. So now letter C. Identify the probability of each sample. Okay. So guys, gamit tayo ng another paper. So ito guys ay tinatawag nating sampling distribution. Lagyan natin ng label. Ang tawag natin dito ay sampling distribution of the mean with replacement. Ayan. Okay, so we have x bar. So guys, dito, balik tayo dito. So, list down lang natin yung mga yung average dito. So, kahit maulit pa yan, walang problema. So, considered as 1 lang yon. Pero sa pagkuha ng probability nun, so magiging 2 or 3, depende kung ilan sila. Okay? So, dito we have 2, right? Okay. So, we have 2. And then, sorry, so we have 2.5. Ayan. 2.5. And then, we have 3, right? Okay. And then 3.5. So, we have 3. And then 3.5. So, another. So, we have 4. Tama? Okay. So, dalawang 4 yan. And then, we have 5. So, guys, dito, kukunin natin yung probability. Okay. So, the probability of the sample mean. Okay. So, guys, dito, ilang beses ba nag-appear yung 2 doon? Diba, we have 1. Tama. And the possible sample natin dito ay we have 9. Okay? Yung observation. So, ibig sabihin, yung 2 ay isang beses lang. So, which is 1 over 9. Gets? Okay, next, yung 2.5 doon, guys. So, we have 2, di ba? So, 2 over 9. And then, yung 3 natin dito, diba? Di ba isa lang yon. And then, yung 3.5 ay, we have 2. So, 2 over 9. And then, yung 4 natin ay dalawa rin. So, 2 over 9. And then, we have 5. So, isang beses lang yon. We have 1 over 9. Okay. So, eto guys ay letter C. Identify the probability of each sample. So, na-identify na natin. And then, the next thing to do ay compute the mean of the sampling distributions of the means. Okay. So, dito guys, sa letter D, di ba we have two formulas. So, either way, pwede natin gamitin. So, guys, pakita natin yung parehas para prove natin na same lang yung magiging sagot. Okay. Kung gagamitin natin to guys, yung alternative formula, so we have the probability of x. So, ibig sabihin ito, pag multiply natin yan. Right? Okay? So, kukunin natin yon. Yan. Yung summation and then multiply the probability. So, guys, dito, we have, okay, x bar sample mean times the probability of the sample mean. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, we are about to multiply. So, 2 times 1 over 9. So, we have 2 over 9, right? So, 2.5 times 2 over 9. So, we have 5 over 9. And then, 3 times 1 over 9 is 3 over 9. Or, pwede mag-simplify, 1/3, right? So, 3.5 times 2 over 9, which is 7 over 9. Nasundan ako? Next, 4 times 2 over 9, we have 8 over 9. And then we have 5 times 1 over 9, we have 5 over 9. Okay. So, sa formula natin guys, so summation of x times p of x. So, ito yun guys. So, we need to get the summation. Ayan. Okay, summation of, ito yun, sample mean times the probability of the sample mean. So, lagyan natin ng parentheses. So, summation ito guys. So, 2, since we have 9, tama. Ito. So, copy nyo lang yan. So, similar fractions tayo dyan. 2 plus 5, 7 plus 3, 10, 17 plus 8. So, we have 25 plus 5, 30 over 9. Okay? So, with this of our alternative formula, ito muna pakita natin. So, that is, okay, using alternative formula. Sulat ko guys. Inuna ko to guys, alternative formula. So, the formula is given by, ito yun, equals summation of the sample mean times the probability of the sample mean. So, guys, ito, di ba we have 30 over 9. Tama? What is 30 divided by 9? So, that is 3.33. Okay. So, 3.33. Okay, so now let's prove with our original formula. So, ito yun guys. Yung original formula natin. So, we have ayan, equals the summation of the sample mean, okay, divided by total number of observations. Okay, so dito guys, summation of the sample mean, yung x bar natin. Balik tayo dito. So, we have 30, right? Tama? Okay. So, 30, right? And then, yung n natin dito, guys, ay we have 9. Correct? So, pag pinag-divide natin yan, which is 3.33. So, guys, ito, with the use of different formulas, so we come up with the same answer pa rin. Okay? So, kahit anong formula pwede natin gamitin for as long as natama yon yung magiging sagot natin. So, now, letter, okay. So, we have letter E, no? So, yung letter D natin, na-compute natin yan. So, letter E, compute the population mean or mean of the population. So, guys, dito, madali lang yan. Diba, we have the population mean. Which is 2, yung given natin, 3, 5. Tama? Okay. So, may formula tayo doon. So, ang population mean is equal to the summation of x, yung given natin, divided by n. Okay, so dito guys, summation ng given x natin, yung data na to, 2, 3, 5. So, we have 2 plus 3 plus 5. So, yung n natin dito ay 3, di ba? 3, kasi 3 sila. So, 2 plus 3, we have 5 plus 5, 10. So, 10 over 3. Yung 10 over 3, that is 3.33 also yan. So, 10 divided by 3, so that is 3.33. Okay. Gets? So, now, sa letter F natin, sabi dyan, compare the population mean with the mean of the sampling distribution of means. So, i-compare natin. Ito yun guys, yung population mean natin, yung answer, tapos yung sampling distribution natin, which is ito yun. Okay. So, as we compare guys, ayan, sulat natin dito. Notice that the population mean, okay, which has the value of 3.33 is equal to the mean of the sampling distribution with 3.33 din. Okay, so therefore, sa letter F natin, yan, in symbol, this is ganito, yung population mean natin yan, is equal to the sampling distributions of the means. Okay? So, equal sila. Equal yung population mean natin, which is 3.33. And then, yung sampling distribution natin dito ay 3.33 din. Gets? Okay, so, sa next video, I will show you how to solve naman without replacement. Ito kasi guys, with replacement. Okay, so sa next video natin ay without replacement. So, this is the end of our video. I hope na marin kayo natutunan. Thank you for watching.